So this is our bedroom. This used to have a carpet flooring, but we decided to replace it with a luxury vinyl plank. So the first thing we did, we took all the furnitures out and removed the old carpet. Then we cleaned the area by sweeping, making sure that the subfloor was level. We used a level ruler for that. We also used a smoothing plane to remove any rough areas and leave the wood surface smooth. We will also be removing those other obstacles like heat registers, closet doors, and transition piece. As you can see, there are still baseboards because we decided not to remove them and would use the quarter rounds instead. So these are the tools and materials we would be using to install our new flooring. These are the first few rows we already laid. We did it by inserting the tongue of the first piece into the groove of the previous row and rotate down to click together. For the heat register hole, we used a jigsaw to cut the drawn shape of the hole. To keep the floor from moving, we screwed it down right near the edge where the quarter round is gonna cover. We made sure that there is still an expansion space of 1/4 inch between the flooring and the wall. We also made sure that we lined it up really good to avoid mistake and never to do the whole thing again. As you can see, the joints of the planks are in stagger order. This is to eliminate vulnerable seam joints and give the floor a fluid and uniform look. We cut the plank by scoring it using a utility knife and carpenter square to straighten the line and snapped it on our knee. To seal the joints of the planks, we used this piece of wood as our tapping block. Then, we just repeat the process until done. We also use this hand towel as our tapping protection to avoid breaking the plank. For the door jamb, we simply draw it onto the plank and cut it out using the jigsaw, and then slide the cut plank underneath the door jamb. We are now ready to install the quarter rounds using the glue and the finishing nails. We removed the screws that hold the new floor in place to avoid obstructions and bumps in the installation of the quarter rounds. As you can see, there is a big gap between the floor and the baseboards. That gives no enough wood to nail on, so we need to use the glue instead. But we will still be using the finishing nails where we can to reinforce it. To avoid the quarter rounds from cracking while nailing it, we need to drill it first. After which, we paint it white to hide the head of the nail and make it look neat and nice. And this is now our new beautiful bedroom flooring.